Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another song review. Today we're going to be listening to 2112 by Rush. It was the winner of last week's poll. I'll pop it in here for you to see. And this video was supposed to go up yesterday, but I did not allow myself enough time to record and factor in Easter festivities, so I do apologize for that, but we're here today and I'm excited to check this out. The only thing I know about this song is that it's like a story. That's all I know. So it's 20 minutes and 33 seconds. So like I always like to say, get cozy, get a drink, grab some popcorn. Let's pop our headphones on, turn it up. That's a lot. That's a lot, I know. Do all the things. And here we go. Temple vision, temple peeper. What did they find? I read that way faster than I needed to. That sounds cool in my headphones. It was like back and forth and an echo. Very cool. Like they're setting the scene, maybe. I hope there's more of a video to it for as long as it is. That would be nice. But I guess we'll find out. I like that guitar. It is nice to just focus on the music too. always expecting lyrics to kick in. There we go. Vocals are so much more aggressive than the last song I listened to. I like that. So I get what they're about. I understand. They are the evil ones, for sure. These noises. Found it. The guitar. I thought I saw the neck. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is a guitar. You know what's interesting too, before he discovered this, like the guitar in the song just sounded like somebody was just playing around. And it went with the story of somebody finding a guitar, you know? It's very creative, I love that.
What can this thing be that I've found?
I was getting the hang of it, right?
See how it sings like a sad heart and joy. it rain.
I love that. That everything is combining, you know, the lyrics and the story, the sound of it all. That's really cool.
I can't wait to share this new wonder. The people will all see its light. Let them all make their own music. Please praise my name on this night.
Will they though? I feel like they wouldn't like this discovery.
I know it's most unusual to come before you so, but I found an ancient miracle I thought that you should know. Listen to my music and hear what it can do. There's something here as strong as life. I know that it will reach you.
I don't think this is gonna go well.
Yes, we know it's nothing new. Just a waste of
What did I say?
Not no need for ancient ways. The world is doing fine.
I love the vocals though.
Another toy, help destroy. Now the race of man. Forget about your silly web.
Silly
It
whim.
doesn't fit the plan. No, I can't believe you're saying these things just can't be true. Our world could use this beauty. Just think what we might do. Listen to my music.
So sad.
Hear what it can do. There's something here that's as strong as life. I know that it will reach you. Dozen millions further. All we have our work to do. Just think about the average. What use have they for you? Another toy will help destroy the elder race of man. Forget about your silly whim. It doesn't fit the plan.
Man, I love those vocals, not the story that goes along with it. The vocals. Wow. Dang. That's so good. So is that like the anger of that man, or subconsciously like a retaliation? Like what could be if they were allowed to have the guitar? You know, has so many moods that it could be.
I wandered home through silent streets and fell into a fitful fall asleep. Escape to realms beyond the night. Dream, can't you show me light? I stand atop a spiral stair. A miracle confronts me there. He leads me on light years away through astral nights, galactic days. I see the works of gifted hands that grace the strange and wondrous land. I see the hands of men arise with hungry mind and open eyes.
Very cool.
They left our planets long ago. The elder race still learn and grow. Their power grows with purpose strong to claim the home where they belong. Home to tear the temples down. Home to change.
We're gonna pause 1 second. Wait. That's very trippy looking, but we're gonna pause. I don't want my camera to shut off. I didn't want my SD card to... I think it goes about 20 minutes, so... Let's see.
The sleep is still in my eyes. The dream is still in my head. I heave a sigh and sadly smile and lie a while in bed. I wish that it might come to pass, not fade like all my dreams. Just think of what my life might be in a world like I have seen. I don't think I can carry on this cold and empty life.
What's he gonna do?
My spirits are low in the depths of despair. My lifeblood spills over.
Okay. They do have like out of this world sounds thrown into here. Occasionally. I'm assuming that planet is being attacked, right? That's what's happening. I think he looks kind of like hopeful about it, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening right now. Okay, so hold on a second. What did they say? All of the, let me see. I have to go back of the what federation? My friend John always said it was nicer here than under the atmospheric domes of the outer planets. We have had peace since 2062 when the surviving planets were banded together under the red star of the Solar Federation. I'm assuming somebody was coming to where the planet that he was on, right? Kind of like a rescue, I would think, from the horribleness of not being able to do anything and live the life you want to live. That's what I'm taking from it. I hope. Oh gosh, what if I watched all of this and everybody's like, oh my gosh, she didn't get it. I think my hopeful mind is telling me that's what happened, but give me a second. I'm going to scooch over and we'll talk about it. Okay, so from what I read, it says the song concludes with a hard rock instrumental part and ends with the oppressive government being attacked by another entity, left entirely up to the listener's interpretation. Lee comments on the ambiguity of the ending, but Pert states that his intent was that the elder race successfully depose the Solar Federation. As the grand finale ends, the lines "Attention, all planets of the Solar Federation," followed by "We have assumed control," are spoken 3 times each. It has been pointed out that the closing lines of 7 words said 3 times and 4 words said 3 times result in 2 groups of 21 and 12 words respectively, thus 2112. But Alex Lifeson said that this was unintentional. That's very that works together really well if that was unintentional. I feel like the video kind of helps point things in a certain direction. I mean, yeah, the planet looked like it was being attacked, but the character looked like almost happy, like somebody's here to save me, you know? I don't look at it as it remained the same. To me, it has a happy ending. The whole song itself, oh my gosh, that was so awesome. I loved that it told a story, like lyrically and with the video, just graphically, and that the lyrics were the captions, like I think of like a comic book type of thing. I don't know if there's a better way to describe that, but just that the text, like the talk bubbles, whatever you want to call it, were the lyrics, because I did have the lyrics up, like the closed captioning, but I didn't need it because of that. And they did have other descriptions in there to kind of explain the scene, but I don't even know if that was needed. And the part that I really loved with the guitar, let me bring up the lyrics one more time, actually, speaking of lyrics. "What can this strange device be? When I touch it, it gives forth a sound. It's got wires that vibrate and give music. What can this thing be that I found? See how it sings like a sad heart and joyously screams out its pain. Sounds that build high like a mountain or notes that fall gently like rain." And how the sound of the guitar changed. I mean, I already kind of said that while it was playing, but just in that part when he first discovered the guitar, and it sounded like somebody was messing around with the guitar. It sounded a bit wonky, you know, and then as he learned to really like it, the guitar actually sounded more just beautiful sounding. And then when he said, "or notes that fall gently like rain," the guitar made a sound that kind of pictured that, like, in your mind, or could paint that picture in your mind. I'm very overwhelmed right now. I'm having a hard time forming my sentences. But all of it was just, like, choreographed so perfectly together. And I feel like there's not a lot of songs that I say that about. I'm a big fan of Nightwish, and I feel like Nightwish has a really good way of doing that too. That's just a band that sticks out in my head, where it actually, they typically paint the picture and everything goes along with the emotions. And I feel like sometimes in shorter songs, it's hard to get that. But with a song so long like this, and it actually does tell a story, the music, the vocals, like when he took the guitar to the evil person. I can't remember the priest, their name exactly, but just those back and forth vocals paint an emotional picture too. I really love those aggressive vocals. So everything, it was just so cool. Just the back and forth and just the roller coaster that it takes you on to tell the story. And also how you really do hope that it works out and that people are saved from the horrible planet that just wants control. And I feel like, it can go, a lot of things come to mind when I think of that, just being controlled and being told what you can and can't do. I feel like probably a lot of us can think of something that comes to mind with that, whether it be grand scheme of things in life or just day-to-day stuff where you feel like you're not taken seriously. And I mean, for the simple thing of this person wanted to play guitar and show it to other people, and they're like, it's a waste of time, this is silly. Like, I'm sure so many people are told that with a hobby or whatever interest they have. So it can go from small scale stuff to large things. And I feel like in the end, everybody is just rooting for the person to be able to do what they want to do and not be controlled and not have somebody tell them no, So I think it's just a great song with a great message all around. But as always, let me know what you thought of this. I do apologize for stopping it in there. I know a lot of you say it's okay to stop a song if I want to talk more or whatnot. I hate to do that. I hate pausing songs, but I couldn't remember in that moment if my camera lets me record to 20 or 25 minutes. And I'm like, oh no, what if it's 20 and there's a little bit of the song left? I didn't want it to completely mess up. So I think it was okay that I did it that way. But yeah, this was a long one. If you made it this far, let me know. Please let me know. But no matter what, I appreciate you guys just even popping in and letting me know what you think of the song, even if you don't make it completely till the end, because I know I tend to ramble like I'm doing now. But I do appreciate you guys being here and watching along with me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.